Hello friends, and welcome to a special video where we are going to learn more about the magical items that the ninjas are hunting for in the series titled They're Back on the Kid Stories podcast. Now in that first episode, Old Witch Toobs and Hamish tell the ninjas they need lots of rare ingredients for their potions and spells and such. They give the ninjas a list, and at the top of that list is thunderquartz. Thunderquartz is a magical stone that forms sometimes when lightning slams into the sand on a beach. Potion makers and other people who use thunderquartz guess that it only forms once for every 1,000 lightning strikes, so it's very rare. Potion makers like Toobs use thunderquartz for potions that give you temporary lightning throwing abilities and the temporary ability to control the weather. It has also been reported that pieces of thunderquartz can be embedded into weapons, like swords, to give them lightning effects when used. Next on our list is tidestone. These remarkable pebbles are found only in the deepest trenches of the ocean where magical currents meet. They shimmer and change color based on the ocean's mood. Glowing blue for calm seas, dark purple for storms approaching, and blood red for dangerous waters ahead. Ships' captains prize tidestone as a navigation tool. By keeping one mounted on their ship's wheel, they get early warning about ocean conditions. Some legendary captains even claim their tidestones helped them find safe passage through whirlpools and monster-filled waters. Pirates and treasure hunters have been known to grind tidestone into powder and mix it with paint to create magical maps that update themselves based on changing ocean conditions. For potion makers like Old Witch Toobs, tidestone is crucial for crafting water-breathing potions and elixirs that let you communicate with sea creatures. When used properly, it can even grant temporary control over ocean currents. Next, we have whispering geodes, mysterious hollow rocks that contain echoes of ancient voices and memories. These fascinating stones form in caves where powerful magic has leaked into the earth over hundreds of years. When you crack open a whispering geode, you might hear anything from ancient spells to forgotten songs to the last words of heroes long past. Memory keepers and historians especially value these stones, using them to preserve important moments and messages for future generations. Wizards like using whispering geodes in communication spells, allowing messages to be sent across great distances. Some clever thieves have used them to steal secrets by planting geodes near important meetings and retrieving them later. The most powerful whispering geodes are said to contain not just sounds, but entire memories that can be experienced by touching them. Toobs uses these special ones to craft potions that enhance memory and help recover lost knowledge. Next on the list is moonshrooms. These are rare fungi, only grown in caves where moonlight reflects off crystal formations. Their magical caps capture and store moonlight, making them glow. Potion makers use moonshrooms to create dream-walking potions that let you enter other people's dreams or explore your own subconscious. They are also key ingredients in night vision elixirs and potions that enhance magical power during full moons. Some clever ninjas have learned to cultivate moonshrooms by creating artificial moonlight caves, but the most powerful ones still come from natural cave systems. It is said that eating a raw moonshroom can temporarily let you see invisible things, though most experts like Toobs strongly advise against trying this. Next up are shrub shield seeds. These remarkable seeds grow into magical barrier plants that can protect anything from a small cottage to an entire fortress. When planted, they rapidly sprout into dense, nearly impenetrable hedges, with an invisible magical barrier woven between the branches. Toobs uses shrub shield in protective potions, while castle defenders often plant rings of them around their walls. Some clever gardeners have even bred miniature versions to protect valuable plants from pests and weather. The most powerful shrub shield plants are said to stop not just physical attacks but magical ones too. Though villains sometimes try to use them to create impenetrable hideouts, the plants mysteriously refuse to grow for those with evil intentions. The seeds must be gathered at exactly midnight, when their magical properties are strongest, making them particularly challenging to collect. Next, let's look at phoenix ferns, remarkable plants that burst into flames every sunset and regrow from their own ashes at dawn. Their vibrant red and orange leaves actually contain tiny fire sparks. These ferns are essential for crafting revival potions, fire-walking elixirs, and any magic involving rebirth or flame resistance. Hamish the dragon particularly values them for teaching young dragons how to control their fire breath. Fire mages seek out phoenix ferns to enhance their powers, while some adventurers carry dried phoenix fern leaves as emergency torches that never burn out. There's even a legend about a hero who survived being frozen solid by eating a phoenix fern. Though, like many magical plants, they are quite dangerous to consume raw. The tricky part about harvesting phoenix ferns is timing. You have to collect them in that brief moment between rebirth and combustion, making them one of the trickiest ingredients to gather. These are just a few of the magical ingredients that the ninjas and Goose had to go get from the Celestial Drift. Thanks for joining me today to explore the world of the ninjas of Valleytown. Adios.